Started recording. Yeah. So today, what I'm going to explain, it's a completely, very important topic, database maintenance things. Okay. What are all the parameter is very important. Okay. To set the DB maintenance. Okay. What are all the default parameters when we started the database server, right? At the time, what are all the default parameters are set regarding, database maintenance? I'm going to explain all the things today. Okay. So, and how we need to, run the maintenance utilities. Okay. I'm going to explain those things today. Okay. First of all, here. Routine task. Yeah. See here, guys. So today I'm going to explain database maintenance tools, optimizes statistics, data fragmentation, routine vacuum commands, and also see here what are all the vacuum commands. See here vacuum DB, auto vacuum, and routine indexes and cluster. Okay, so this in the right side it is there, right? These are all are okay maintenance utilities: vacuum, auto vacuum, routine indexing, reindexing, and cluster. Okay, so these are all the things I'm going to explain today. Before going to practical, okay, let's discuss something in the slides. Okay, so see here, guys, the database maintenance, the data files become fragmented as data is modified and deleted. Correct, right? When the data files is going to fragmented, not only delete, okay, the data file will going to fragmented whenever we are going to do the update as well. At that time, the data file will going to fragmented. Okay, so how it will going to fragmented when we are going to do the update? Anybody have any idea how exactly the update command will going to work? Guys, anybody have any idea? Naveen, Vishnu, Srinivas, Satish, anybody have any idea? Guys, Kishore.
It is going to delete that actual record and again recreate it. I think so.
Yeah, exactly. So it will going to delete the whole things and it will going to insert the records, new records. Okay, at the time, if you guys are going to modify the things right in the data file, at the time also the data will going to fragmented. Okay, that the data files will going to fragmented. Okay, so that's why in the first point I specified here. So data files become fragmented as data is modified and as well as deleted. If data is going to, like modified and deleted, if data file is fragmented, the first thing is, okay, if you guys are not going to run the any maintenance task, right? Definitely we are going to face the performance issue, correct? Okay, so that's why it's here. The second point is the database maintenance helps reconstruct the data files. Okay, what the data means, database maintenance task will going to help you guys. It will going to reconstruct the data files. And also see here, if you guys are going to done on time, nobody will going to notice the performance issues. But when not done for the on the on time, everyone knows and everyone will going to notifies the issues, means performance issues. Okay. And also that's why in here must be done before you need it. Okay, so we need to run the database maintenance task when before if we are going to face the performance issue, we need to done before. Okay, and also see here guys, it will going to improve the performance of database. Okay, it will going to improve the performance of database. And also, guys, one moment, just a moment. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah. So see here, and also see here, the one thing is it will going to improve the performance of database. And also, it will going to saves the database from transaction ID wraparound failures. Okay, what is transaction ID wraparound failure, Okay, each and every transactions, okay, the database server will going to assign, okay, the transaction ID. Okay, if you guys are not going to run the database maintenance regular basis, okay, the transaction ID will going to, guys, one moment. Hi, Fizi. Yeah, Fizi, I'm going to call you in another 45 minutes. Okay, is it fine? Yeah. See here. So what is transaction wraparound failure, So it will going to, if you guys are not going to do the proper, like a database maintenance, Okay, those transaction ID will going to assign each and every transactions. Okay, each and every transaction, the database server will going to assign the transaction ID. At the time, the transaction ID, it will going to, the maximum transaction ID, the database server will going to assign 4 billions. Okay, the 4 billions of the transaction ID will going to assign the transactions. Okay, that's why we need to do the regular maintenance task. Otherwise, okay, we are going to face the transaction wraparound failures. Okay, this is very, very important. I will show you, okay, what is the maximum transaction wraparounds. Okay, this is very, very important thing, guys. The transaction wraparound failures. Okay, this is a one of the maintenance, it will going to cause the maintenance issues. Okay, that's why before going to failure this one, right, we need to do the regular maintenance. Okay. And also see here, guys, what are all the maintenance tools is there, Okay. So Postgres maintains threshold can be configured in PostgreSQL.conf file. And also, manual scripts can be written what stat table like. So this is the table we can able to see all the statistics information. PG stat user tables. Okay, we can able to see all the statistics information and all the fragmentation information we can see in this table. And also, there are three maintenance commands is there. One is analyze and one is vacuum and one is cluster. Okay, so maintenance command vacuum DB can be run from operating system level. Okay, there are two things is there in the vacuum. One is vacuum DB. Whenever we are going to run the vacuum DB, right, at that time, it will going to run on entire database level. Okay, it will going to run the entire database level. When you guys are wants to run the table level vacuum, right, at that time, you guys use this utility vacuum. Okay, and one more thing is there. Okay, if you guys wants to automate the vacuum, right? Okay, there is one more configuration parameter is there, that is auto vacuum. What this will going to do, it will going to help the automatic database maintenance. Okay, if you guys are going to enable this parameter, right? Okay, at that time, every 1 minute, okay, auto vacuum will going to trigger. Every 1 minute, the auto vacuum will going to trigger by default. Okay, so the main thing is these are all are three maintenance command: analyze, vacuum, cluster. Okay, and the next thing is optimizer statistics. Okay, so the main thing is, okay, if the particular table, okay, so the statistics is not updated properly, right? Okay, the optimizer will not going to give the proper plan, correct? So that's why each and every table needs to update the statistics. Okay, if the statistics is not updated, okay, optimizer, it will going to take the old statistics. Based on the old statistics, it will going to give the old plan. Okay, so that's why every time we need to run the update statistics. Okay, update statistics here on which utility we are going to use, analyze. Okay, so that's why, not updated in real time. Collect information for relation, include size, row counts, average row size, and row sampling. Okay, and store permanently in catalog tables. Okay, whatever the PG stat user tables is there, right? Okay, in that table, all the statistics information it will going to store. And what is the database command for update statistics? Analyze. See here, analyze. This analyze will going to do the update the statistics for specified table. Okay, so now see here, guys, I will go to practical. So then I will comes to theory. Okay, let's work some practical session here. So I will go here. I think some network issue from Vishnu side. Okay. Yeah. What I'm going to do, I'll open another console. Yeah. So here, which server I'm going to connect. What is the port number for this? 7001. Okay. So before going to there, I will show you. See here, guys. By default, auto vacuum is enabled. Okay. See here, by default, auto vacuum is enabled. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to disable this one. If I'm going to disable, what things it will going to happen, I will show you. And also I will change the nap time to 60 minutes. Okay. And also I'm going to change the auto vacuum threshold. As of now, it is 50 rows. If the 50 dead tuples is there, okay, so immediately it will going to run the auto vacuum. But I'm going to change the threshold to 1 lakh rows like that. Okay, so now I will change insert threshold as well. Okay, so here analyze means automatically update statistics is also so run automatically. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to change some 1 lakh rows. And also see here, guys, the vacuum scale factor, auto vacuum scale factor. If the 20% of the fragmentation is there on the particular table, okay, so it will going to run auto vacuum. But I'm going to change 90%. 0.9 means 90%. Okay, I'm going
This insert threshold is you mentioned only 10,000.
insure oh, okay, okay. I mentioned 10,000, right? I'm going to mention 1 lakh. Okay, so now you see here auto vac. One moment, someone. Yeah, Vishnu logged. Okay, see here as of now, the insert threshold is 1 lakh and also analyze threshold also 1 lakh. And also I changed the vacuum scale factor is 0.9 means 90%. Up to 90%, it will not going to run auto vacuum. Okay, so and also I will change auto vacuum insert scale factor will change to 0.9. And also see here, guys, auto vacuum analyze scale factor. I told you, right? Like in the architecture explanation time, if the table data got 10% of the table data got changed, okay, automatically, it will going to run. Correct? Update statistics. So due to this parameter only, it will going to run. But I'm going to change 0.9 this one as well. Okay, what is this two parameters? auto vacuum freeze max age, and auto vacuum multi-exact freeze max age. Okay, so I told you guys. Okay, did you remember? So like for the 5 or 10 minutes back, I told you guys. Okay, so wrap around transaction ID wrap around. Okay, I told you the total number of transaction ID in the database servers this much. See here, it's almost 4 million or 4 million, correct? Okay, the total number of transaction IDs in the default database means the default it will come 4 millions. See here. Okay, so that's why we need to maintain. Okay, every time we need to maintain the database maintenance. If once this value is going to reach, okay, the database server will going to shut down. That's why we need to manage the database maintenance regularly. Okay, by default, the transaction IDs is almost 4 million. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 4 million. Okay, this is the maximum transaction ID in the particular database server. Okay, and also, what is 2 million? This 2 million transaction ID will going to allocate for future transactions. Okay, this 2 million transaction ID will going to allocate for future transactions. Got it? Guys, got it, right?
Future means what is?
See,
Very
if already, yeah, I will tell you. If already, 2 millions record will going to, if the 2 millions transaction ID will going to allocate for already whatever the transaction is, done, right? Those transaction, okay, the transaction ID is allocating. But future means whatever in the future we are going to run the transaction, right? Those transaction, okay, this 2 millions will going to allocate. 2 millions is before, before whatever we already started, those transaction, the 2 millions will going to allocate. After the whatever we are going to do the future transaction, right? Those 2 millions transaction ID will going to allocate for the future things. Okay, so the 4 millions will going to allocate like that. 2 millions is before what we done previous, that is the one. And what we are going to do in the future for those things, this 2 millions transaction IDs. Got it, Naveen?
future means after vacuum, you mean?
No. Future means if you guys are going to run any transaction in the next, means next. Okay, so if you are going to run the transaction on next, right? At least we need a transaction IDs, right?
Yeah, we have only until 40 billion we can generate. After that, it will give the another 20.
No. See, the total number of transaction IDs is 40 billion in the database server. The total number of complete, the total number of transaction IDs is 40 billion. Okay, but in the 40 billion, the 20 billion is going to assign for before. The 20 billion will going to assign for future.
Okay.
Okay, so the 20 billion, it's already whatever the transaction we have done. Okay, those transaction is already allocated, means before what we done the before transaction, right? Okay, those things. And after means what we are going to do in the next, right? Those transaction needs transaction ID, right? For that purpose, it will going to keep 2 billion, 20 billion transaction IDs. Okay, so that's why, like we need to, regularly we need to run the database maintenance. If you guys are not going to run the regular maintenance, definitely the transaction IDs will going to fail. If for the future transaction, if the doesn't have any transaction ID means obviously the database server will going to shut down. That's why we are going to call it as transaction ID wraparound failures. Got it, Naveen?
Yeah, little confusion only. We'll see.
Yeah.
That.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to explain later. If you have still have no, doubts, right? I'm going to explain later. Okay. I will tell you. Okay. But the total number of transaction ID for this database server is 40 billion. Okay. So when I explain the multi-version concurrency control, right? If you're aware of multi-version concurrency control, I mean,
Yes, yes.
yeah. So for the multi-version concurrency control only, okay, if you understanding multi-version concurrency control, this transaction wraparound also we can understand easily. I will explain later how exactly the transaction ID will going to allocate. Okay. Yeah. See, but these are all the parameters, we have set. Okay, as of now, these are all the parameters we have set. And also see here, so this is the nap time means every, you know, uh, 60 minutes it will going to run auto vacuum. But as of now, okay, we have configured all the parameters related to database maintenance. Now, what I'm going to do, I will logged into database server. Here, any tables is there? Oh, okay. Lot of tables is there. Okay. So what I'm going to do, now it's very important, guys. Okay. I will create one table. Create table. Table name is mint one. Okay. ID integer, comma, name, varchar 20. Okay. I created one table here. So now I'm going to insert some records. So generate underscore series, comma, sorry, within the bracket, one comma, I will inserting 10,000 records with the name Manoj. Okay. I'm inserting records here. Okay. Mint one values. See here, 10,000 records is inserted. Okay, 10,000 records is inserted. If you guys are going to check, select star from pg underscore class, where relation name is equal to mint one. Okay, so here, one moment. No, select star from pg stat user underscore tables, where relation name is equal to mint one. See here, guys. Okay, here, if you guys are going to see, right? So this is relation ID, this is table. Okay. So if you guys are going to see here, right? Here, the n number of tuple inserted for this table is 10,000. Okay. And also see here, guys, the live tuples. What is the difference between live tuples and dead tuples? Do you know, guys? What is the difference between live and dead? Anybody are aware of this thing? Live and dead. What is live tuples?
Current occupied rows.
Exactly. So whatever we are going to, occupying the, means fetching the rows, right? Those things. How many rows we are going to fetch currently for the particular table? Those things we are going to call it as live tuples. Okay, dead tuples I'm going to explain soon. Now only. Okay. So see here, guys, as of now, okay, we have inserted 10,000 records, and here the live tuples is 10,000. And also see here, guys, the last auto analyze is, oh, shit, man. I did a mistake. after set the parameters, I did not restart. So that's why. See here, that's why analyze also already ran for this table. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I will restart once again. App01 prod restart. Okay, restart it. Yeah. Now I'm going to log in. Okay, now see here. What I'm going to do, again, I'm going to insert some records. Okay. So now I will change the name. Ram. Now you can see. So now you can see, guys, the n number of tuples inserted is 20,000. Okay. And the n modification since analyze. Since analyze need, so still we need to analyze for 10,000. Okay. But as of now, live tuples is 20,000. But still, we need to run the update statistics for this 10,000. And also see here for vacuum also. Still, we need to run the vacuum for this 10,000. Still, for this 10,000, we have not yet done analyze and as well as vacuum. Okay, so now I will show you one more thing. Select relation name, comma. One moment, I forgot relation name. Okay, relation tuples from pg underscore class where relation name is equal to mint 1. See here, guys. If you guys are going to see, right, in this system table, still only we are able to see 10,000 records. What about another 10,000 records? Still, we are not able to see those 10,000 records. Select count star, mint 1. See here, guys. Still, the total number of counts is 20,000, but still we are able to see 10,000. Okay, but the optimizer will going to take this update statistics, means this time update statistics. It will not going to take the latest one. Okay, and also we'll check the query plan. The query plan, how many rows it is going to, it is going to take. So let's see, select start from mint 1. Okay, see here, guys. Here also query plan, also optimizer is giving wrong plan. See here. So in our table, 20,000 rows is there, but here it is showing 18,000 records. Okay, it is showing wrong plan, correct, right? The optimizer is showing wrong plan. Guys, correct or not? Okay, still it is not taking the latest update statistics because we are not yet done the update statistics. Guys, anybody have any doubts in this things? Guys, anybody have any doubts here?
So only after one update task completed, then only it will be visible. The 20,000 records will be visible to the user.
Your
Right?
voice was in middle. It was breaking. Come again, Srinivas.
Okay, so after update stats only we can able to see the another 10,000 records.
Exactly, because as of now, the optimizer doesn't know the latest statistics. So that's why optimizer is giving the wrong plan. Okay, after update statistics only, it will going to give. Okay, and also,
So
Mhm.
how frequently this update stacks runs on the table? Like it's a checkpoint. It's like
Mm.
GC washer, like what you call a maintenance every
Yeah,
5 minutes, right? The
yeah,
default.
yeah. See, yeah, yeah. By default, okay, every 1 minute, the vacuum and analyze it will going to run. And also what basis it will going to run, if the table data got 10% of the data got changed in the table at the time, the update statistics and the vacuum, both it will going to run. Got it,
Okay, it's not the
Srinivas?
time frame. When so whenever
No, 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 no.
the
This
data
that is not a time frame. The vacuum will going to trigger every 1 minute, but it is completely based on the threshold. What we are going to set threshold, based on that it will going to run.
so the 10% increase of the data, it will automatically triggers the update stats. So once the
Exactly,
update stats completes, then we can able to see the 20 another 10,000 records. So it was the update stats has completed only on the 10,000 records as of now. So another 10,000 records is not completed yet. So that's what we are not able
exactly,
to see the data, right?
exactly.
Got it.
But because we have increased the threshold as of now, we have increased the threshold. I increased to 0.9, 90%. If the 90 percentage of the data got changed, then only it will going to run. And also I changed the timings as well. I changed the timings to 60 minutes, 1 hour. Okay. Every 1 hour it will
So
going to run.
yeah, that's the reason why we are not able to see the records. So if you reduce the
Exactly.
time like threshold to 10%, then the update stats kicks on its own, and we can able to see the data.
Exactly. Correct. 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 Okay. So now see here, what we need to do. So see here, why I did not set the auto vacuum and auto analyze, at least we need to understand the things, right? So that's why I did not set. Okay. So actually, based on our organization and based on our team discussion and higher management discussion, we need to plan for timings and threshold. Okay. And also based on our business, like things as well. So we need to plan for that. Okay. So now what I need to do, again, one moment. Okay. Still it's 10,000. And also query plan also it's showing the wrong plan. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to run analyze. Okay. And the table name, mint one. Okay. So I'm going to run the analyze means it will going to update the statistics. Okay, guys, let's run analyze. If you guys want verbose, right, what the things will going to run in background, you can specify analyze verbose mint one. See here, guys, it is scan 99 of 99 pages and containing the 20,000 live rows and 0 dead rows. And as of now, 20,000 rows in sample means it's going to estimated is as of now is 20,000. If you guys are going to check now, right, query plan, see here, guys, see here. Now it is updated. Optimizer is taking the latest update statistics information. And also, if you guys are going to run, ah, where is that? Yeah, this one, right? See here, guys. As of now, see here, the n modification since analyze 0 rows is there. Before it was 10,000. But still, you guys are, if you are going to observe, right? Still, we are not yet done the vacuum. Still, since vacuum is 10,000 only. See here. I will show you. So I will show you another scenario at the time. I'm clearly explain you. Okay. When we need to run the vacuum, but still we need to run the vacuum for this 10,000 records. As of now, update statistics is up to date. Okay. Update statistics is up to date. And also see here guys, as of now, the analyze count is 20,000. Okay. Means analyze count means for this 20,000, okay, update statistics is completely updated. Okay, I think I hope you guys are got it right, guys.
This analyze is not required downtime, right,
No,
Manoj?
no, no,
Because
no, no, no,
just
no.
updating the statistics, not
Yes,
data
yes,
pools. Okay.
yes, and also it will not going to impact for performance as well. Vacuum
Yeah.
will going to impact the performance,
Yeah.
but Whenever we are going to do the update statistics, it will not going to impact any performance things.
Yeah. Just updating the statistics on the table. That's it.
Yes, exactly, exactly. Okay,
This is the query optimizer. Update stats is the query optimizer. It will choose the query should goes to the query like a table scan or index scan will be decided by the update stats itself.
exactly, correct, correct.
So if the update stats is not up to date, it will go for a scan. So
Yeah,
may delay the uh, retrieving the data will be delayed by. Yeah, it will
exactly.
impact.
And optimizer, it every time it will going to go for a old plan only. It will not go for a new plan. Means updated plan. Every time it will going to old plan. So that's why it will going to give uh like it will going to give the wrong plan. Okay. Yeah. So now, yeah. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, guys, let's see. Now I'm going to update some records. Update. Uh,
So
mm,
you are updating the record now. Did you change the threshold? It's still in 90%, right?
yeah, still it is 90%. We are not changed any values. Still it is 90. Okay. Set name is equal to uh, instead of okay, I'm going to give some name like Sham, where name is equal to where name is equal to uh, Manoj. See here, guys. As of now, if you guys are going to see right, the zero data tuples. See here, as of now, zero data tuples. Okay, let's see. I'm going to updating the records. Okay, see here now, I updated the records. If you're going to see right, as of now, the data pulse is 10,000. See here, whenever we are going to do the modification at the time, how exactly the backend, the modification will going to work? It will going to delete and inserting the records. Okay, that's why as of now, the n number of data pulse is 10,000. See here, guys. Okay, and also, again, what I'm going to do, I'm going to update instead of RAM, I will change to Manu. Okay, let's see how many data tuples now. There are 20,000. See here, there are 20,000. Okay, there are
So this
20,000.
data it's
Mhm.
to updated like is not run on.
Srinivas, your voice is little bit breaking. I am not able to listen.
Yeah. So those data tuples are 20,000. So once the update has runs, right, this will become zero.
No, 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 not update statistics. Whenever we are able to see the data tuples, we need to go for vacuum, not
Okay, right.
not analyze. Analyze also we need to go. I will tell you, analyze also we need to go. But so whenever we are going to see the data tuples is nothing but fragmentation. Okay. So as of
Oh,
now, the Mhm.
fragmentations requires the reorg, right?
Yeah, so vacuum is nothing but rearg only.
Mm.
Srinivas.
Okay, got it.
Vacuum is nothing but rearg only. Okay, it will going to clear the fragmentation. Okay, yeah. Now, what we need to do, first of all, we'll see what is the live, 1 moment, what is the live tuples is 20 and dead tuples is 20. See here, and also since, see here, How much rows we need to update the statistics? There are 20,000 records. And also how much rows we need to do the vacuum. See here, guys. So this is the 10,000. Okay. So now what we need to do, okay, we need to run the first. Before going to run, I will show you the query plan. Now also it will going to show wrong query plan. See here, guys. See here. It is showing some rows is it is going to fetch like optimizer is going to fetch the rows like 39,798. Okay, we don't have like 39,798 rows. Correct? We have only 20,000 records. Correct? We have only 20,000 records. If sorry, select count star from mint one. See here, guys, 20,000 records. But the optimizer is fetching 39,798. How it is fetching the 39,798? Anybody have any idea? Why it's fetching that much rows, guys?
The data pools plus current count.
Exactly. It is fetching both. Okay. So whatever the pages is there, right? The old pages. It will going to fetch us those pages and as well as the new records. Both it is fetching. Okay. That's why it is showing 39,798 records. Okay. And also I need to show one more thing. So slash dt mint one slash dt plus. See here, guys, as of now, the table size is okay, almost 1.5 MB, correct? See here, the table size is 1.5 MB. Okay, so now I'm going to do analyze. First, I'm going to do the analyze mint one. Okay, analyze mint one. Now see here, guys, if you're going to do query plan, right? See here, now it is exactly showing. But so the update statistic just it will going to give the proper query plan, but still, okay, it will going to impact the performance because still we have a dead tuples. Correct? Still we have a dead tuples in the particular table. See here, where is that dead tuples is? So this much 90,000, 19,999, 991. Okay. So what we
Can,
need to do,
can we
so
check
now
Manoj, real pages? Real pages can we check right now and after vacuum?
what about real page? No, no, I did not get. Come again.
In the PG
Oh,
underscore class
relation page. Okay, okay.
relation pages, right?
You were talking about yeah, this one, right?
Relation pages. Where is it? It will give the pages, right? No.
Where?
PG underscore
Oh,
class. There is a relation
yeah,
pages
this is
name.
the one only. But whenever we are going to do the analyze at the time, if you guys going to give, if you guys going to give verbose, right? At the time, it will going to show you the pages and all. But in this table, there is no page information. I will show you. You are talking about this one, Naveen? You are talking about this one? Hello?
No, in PG underscore class, is there any real pages and real tuples are there, right?
Let's see. Okay, so
Relation pages and relation tuples.
PG
PG.
underscore class where one is equal to two. Let's see the columns. Relation file node, relation tuples is there, relation all visible.
Relation pages also there.
Mm.
After relation table spaces, you can see the relation pages.
Where is that? Okay, okay. Yeah, it's the last column. Correct. Yeah, this one, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go for that one as well. See here.
I'm thinking after vacuum it will increase, decrease, right?
Exactly.
Because
It will going to decrease. Oh, yeah, yeah. We'll check this one as well. Relation pages. Okay. As of now, it's 197. Let's go for what is there. I'm going to update once again. Let's check. Instead of as of now, we set Manu, right? Here I will Manu. Here I will change to again Manoj. 10,000. If you're going to check the relation five pages, so we need to what I'm going to do, wait. I will
commit, right? Commit or what?
no, commit is not required. Auto commit this is instead of it's not in what I'm going to do, I will insert some records here. Insert into mint one values.
I think this will work for delete only. We are only updating, right? We are not changing anything
No, no, no,
at
no.
the data
The
set.
update also it will going to work.
Okay.
See, update and delete same thing. So update whenever going to update, right? So in background, it is going to delete and inserting a new pages only.
Okay.
Data underscore series 1, 20,000. I will insert X, Y, Z. Generate. Okay, now we'll check the hey, how come its relation page is still 197? Relation pages needs to increase. Let's insert some records here. No, it is not increasing. So this relation page is related to which one? I need to check that thing. Let's one moment. Mm, 1 minute. Where select star from PG class where n is equal to select star from. Hey, one moment now. Relation rewrite. Relation pages, relation visible, auto. There is one thing is there. How many pages it is using for the particular table? Hmm, one moment, let me check.
I think after vacuum only it will going to update.
Yeah, but
till now data is not reflected in the table. It will reflected, but it is in buffer only, right?
Relation pages. No, no, no. It is there in the size only. Okay, okay, okay. So what we need to do, now slash dt plus, we'll check the size here. It's almost, like, 4872 KB. Now, many data tuples is there now? It is that. Yeah, this one, right? So here, as of now, it's 39,991 data tuples is there. Okay. But still, since we are inserting almost all 80,000. So up to this 80,000, we need to run the vacuum. Okay. So what we need to do, now, first I will do the analyze. As of now, see here, the table size is, where is the table size? See here, the table size is 4 MB, right? So now analyze mint one. Okay. So now if you guys are checked here, right? As of now, okay. So analyze is up to date. Now I will run vacuum. Vacuum mint one. Now it will going to clear all the data tuples. I will do one thing. I will maintain verbose. At that time, you guys also see the progress for this. See here, guys, I'm running verbose. Here it will going to show. Table here meant removed 39,890 data tuples item identifiers in 208 pages. See here, 208 pages. And also found, you know, 10,009 removal records and 90,000 non-removal row version in 605 out of 6. That there is total 605 pages. But what is that relation page 199, 197? I'm going to check that one. Okay. Yeah. But in this table is using 605 pages. And also as of now, 0 dead rows after we are run the vacuum, right? Okay. So as of now, 0 dead tuples and cannot be removed at. Okay, see here, everything is now it's clear. If you're going to check right this table, see here, guys, as of now, hey, okay, that is sequence tuple read. Sorry. See here, as of now, the dead tuples is 0 and the live tuples is 90,000. Okay, and also see here, guys, the n modification since analyze is 0 means each and everything is updated. But the thing is, I will show you guys here. Okay. But the thing is slash dt mint one. See here, guys, still we are able to see the same size. We have updated, we have inserted, and also, what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete some records now. Mint one, where name is
Delete,
equal to. Okay, sorry. No need to mention star. Delete from mint one, where name is equal to Manoj. Okay, or 0. I think Manu. I think so. Oh, that. Yeah. So I'm going to delete SAM as well. See here, I deleted 20,000 records as well, but the size is still 4 MB, means almost 4.8 MB. Okay, after I will run the vacuum as well. Vacuum main one. It will going to clear the data tuples as well. Now I will mention verbose. All the time you guys mention the verbose. It will show the progress. Now it will going to remove the 20,000 data tuples. Okay, everything is done, but still if you guys are going to see, right, still 4.8 MB. Why guys? Why? It is 4.8 MB. Yes, anybody? The
Checkpoint
data
need to
tuples
run.
is no, not checkpoint. Periodically checkpoint also it will going to run every 5 minutes. But the why the unused space is why it is not going to reclaim. Why it is not reclaiming? Okay, vacuum is not going to reclaim the space to operating system. Okay, just it will going to clear the data tuples. Okay, so how to reclaim the space, this space to operating system? You know, see here guys, vacuum full. We need to use for vacuum full. Verbose, I will mention verbose meant one. Okay, vacuum full verbose meant one. See here guys now. So meant 70,000 non-removal rows version in 605 pages and zero tuples cannot remove it. So everything zero tuples and there is no dead tuples here. But what the vacuum full will going to do, you know, it will going to reclaim the space. Now we can check the table size. See here guys, whatever the unused space is there, right? Okay, it will going to reclaim those space to operating system. See here, the size of the table space or table size also decreased now. But the vacuum will not going to put a lock, but vacuum full it will going to put a table lock. Okay, and it will going to impact the performance as well. So this is not recommended to run in the business hours. Okay, this is not recommended to run the business hours.
Which means vacuum is online,
Yeah, vacuum is online. Vacuum is online.
but vacuum full is not online.
No. It will not. It will going to put a lock, exclusive lock on the table. Okay. See here. Whenever we
So
are going to do,
while doing vacuum, we can insert the data. No, right?
we can. So that is see here. That's why there is a multi-version concurrency control is there in the Postgres, right?
Yeah.
That is not a problem. That will not going to impact anything.
Even insets.
Even insert as well. See here, what I'm going to do. Wait. Now I will open two sessions. I will show you. Now I will start begin. Okay.
Manoj, this vacuum where it will use the space because it rebuilding the entire table, right? So while doing that, where it is using the space?
Come again, Naveen. I did not understand.
See, while doing the vacuum, it will rebuild the entire table, right?
It is reorganizing the entire table,
Yeah.
but it will not going to reclaim the unused space.
Yes, I got the point. While
Mm.
doing the reorganizing the table, it will
Mm.
use some space somewhere, right? Slash temp or slash temporary table
Exactly,
space.
exactly, exactly. In the
Where?
temp
Temp.
space, you know,
Okay.
maintenance work memory. There is a maintenance work memory is there. Okay. In that maintenance work memory, by default, 16 MB space should be there. Okay. It will going to use the maintenance work memory. Okay. it will going to use the maintenance work memory. I will show you. Wait. I will go to here. Mint. Here, Naveen, by default 64 MB. Sorry, this is the space it will going to use. This space. Maintenance work memory.
Where it is allocating this 64 MB?
It's completely it will going to take from memory. It's completely it is going to fetch the memory it will going to take the memory from the main shared memory.
Under the instance only, right?
Yeah, under the instance. See here, under the instance only. See here, it's completely under the instance. See here, when we have started the database server at the time, okay, for this database server, okay, the 64 MB it will going to allocate. Okay, the maintenance memory it will going to allocate.
Yeah.
Okay, it's completely allocated from memory only, main memory.
Okay.
Do you have a confusion?
So memory, so my confusion is it will see these kind of things will occupy with the storage, right? So why it is using the memory? That is my confusion.
No,
So
no, no.
it will use the storage things, any file system or any table space. That is for
No, you were talking about okay, I confused. See here. You were talking about datables or you were talking about how exactly the vacuum will going to run, which memory is going to use.
yes. Which memory is going to use memory and see while rebuilding the entire table, right? It somewhere it will build and later on it will
Oh,
replace
you were talking
the
about, okay, I got it. In Sybase, 1.25 percentage means if the 100 GB is there, right? So we need to assign the space to 125 GB, correct? So you are talking about like that way, correct?
yeah, somewhere we need to give the some
Okay,
space
okay. Yeah,
to
yeah.
this
In file system level. Okay, in file system, we need to check the space. Whenever before going to run the vacuum, okay. So at that time, we need to check the file system space. In the particular file systems, in the particular file system, if the space is there or not, we need to check. Okay, now I understood your question. Okay. Yeah,
system
yeah, yeah.
means the
Mhm.
database.
Exactly. Where the database is going to map on which table space.
Yeah,
In that
got it.
table space, okay, the
Yeah,
table space is going to pointing to file system only, right? Okay.
yeah, yeah.
In that particular file system, do you have space or not? We need to check and then we need to run. Okay. Exactly. It's a good question. Okay. Okay. So are you confused? How exactly the vacuum will going to run? Okay. So which memory is going to see? Memory is different. Space is different. Okay. Whenever we are going to run the vacuum, this maintenance memory. Okay.
Yeah,
When the vacuum will going to use the maintenance memory means when we are going to do the fast work means needs to work fast, right? At the time, it will going to use that maintenance memory.
yeah, got your point, Manoj. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. So now your question is while doing the vacuum, whether insert is possible or not, correct?
Yes, you said yes only, right? Okay, no problem.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's see. If I'm wrong, so I'm also going to correct myself. Now I will do begin. In meanwhile, one moment. In another session, I will open one more session here. Because the multi-version concurrency is designed, right, for the PostgreSQL. That's why I said S here PSQL-P 7001. Let's start from mint one. Okay, got it. So now I will do delete start from from where from mint one where name is equal to x. Okay, 20,000 records is deleted. So now what I'm going to do, I will go begin. Okay, here I will prepare one insert command. Insert into mint one values. Okay, mint values generate underscore series 1 comma 10,000 comma will specify Manoj TV. Okay. So now before going to run the insert, I will do the vacuum. It's fine. Vacuum. Mint one. Verbose. Mint one. Okay. So I'm going to run vacuum here. Oh, the vacuum we cannot run in the transactions. Okay. What I'm going to do, instead of that one, I will insert large number of transactions. While inserting, I'm going to do the vacuum. Let's see. Okay. So now see here, I'm going to inserting some large records. How many this is? Okay, I will add one more zero. Okay, I'm inserting these records. In meanwhile, I will run. See here. See here. So it will not going to impact the insert because in Postgres multi-version concurrency is there. Okay, that's why it will not going to impact the insert. We can. Naveen? Okay.
Yeah.
It will not going to impact. Okay, anybody have any doubts, guys, here? Guys, anybody have any doubts here?
Can we estimate how much time will a vacuum will take on this particular table? No, right?
Estimation time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. One moment. Roll back, I will do. Yeah, so we can. Here only it is there, right? Naveen, see here. In system table, it is going to update, right? Each and every table. Where is that? Here it's updated. Okay. Oh, Naveen, see here. The relation
Now,
pages here it is there. See here?
yeah, now changed. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So after auto vacuum, vacuum full, it is updated. Yeah.
After vacuum only it is updating the pages here and the
Yes,
page
yes.
underscore class.
The PG stat. Yeah. Here. Yeah. See here. Here it is there. So how much it's taken the time for the particular thing? 518. No, this is not a total time. This is the particular time. Okay. It is the particular time when exactly it was run. It was run. Okay. So Here only we need to check. In verbose, it will going to give the elapsed time. How much time it is taken. This is the one only, right? 0.32 milliseconds. See.
We cannot estimate. This is how much time we ran. We can
Oh,
give. We
okay,
cannot
okay.
estimate.
You are talking about estimation. Okay, okay.
Estimation. Yes.
Okay, okay. Wait, that is possible. Explain. But vacuum, it's possible or not? I don't know. Let's see. Vacuum. Print one.
In other RDBMS, no. We'll see in Postgres.
But analyze it is possible. Analyze it is possible. How much
Okay.
time it will going to take? That is possible. We can easily identify. Analyze. Okay. Uh, you can specify the particular select means table name. Okay. Okay. So it will going to give the something is wrong. Explain. Spelling is right, right? Explain. Analyze. Oh, it's roll backing here. Okay. Yeah, see here. Here it is. It will going to give the planning times here, Naveen. See here.
Yeah, got
It
it.
will going to give the planning time. But a vacuum, I am also not aware of that one, estimation time. But analyze it is possible. It will going to give the plan time. And also see here the actual time. How much actually it will going to take this query. Okay. I hope you guys are understood, right, guys? Does anybody have any doubts here? Naveen, Srinivas, Kishore, Satish, Vikas, Ramprasad. Anybody have any doubts here? Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to